Yo guys, E from AFC here, back again with another video. Welcome back to the channel obviously. And tomorrow, as you may know, is the big game, Arsenal versus Everton at the Emirates Stadium. Welcome to the preview obviously. I'm just going to be giving my thoughts, my opinions towards the game. And this game, as everyone may know, is important. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to test our ability to bounce back from that absolutely shocking performance against Swansea where we lost 3-1. So I'm expecting a good bounce back. It is at home, so it won't be too bad. Our record against Everton at home isn't really too bad, so I don't see this to be as much of a challenge. I am buzzing for the game, especially with the new arrivals of Aubameyang, who I'm not sure will be making his debut. I'll get onto that in a minute. Mkhitaryan, who I expect to start, no questions asked. And the new contract of Mesut Ozil, obviously that will happen on deadline day. A video will be due to be made on that. So it's all good spirits, all good anticipations. I'm excited, everyone else should be excited, especially if we do end up seeing the debuts of Mkhitaryan and Aubameyang. Obviously it'll be Mkhitaryan's first start, and yeah. Also, it is important. This game is, in fact, every game at this point is important, especially now that we dropped points against Swansea in our last game. Because obviously, we are fighting for the top 4, and I'm not really too sure how many points we are behind the top 4, but it is quite a distance, quite a distance. And the more we drop points, the more we're going to lose ground in that, and we don't want to lose out on the top 4. We already did last season, and we know the backlash that it caused, so we don't want that to happen again. So just a simple thing we need to do tomorrow is win our games, win the next game, and just build some momentum, something that we haven't done a lot this season, something that we've especially been struggling to do this season. This game is going to be important, interesting, or it will be quite an emotional game as well, because obviously Theo Walcott, who now plays for Everton, will be making his return to the Emirates since making a move to Goodison Park. So yeah, it will be quite emotional obviously, because Theo Walcott, he was at the club for ages. He is in good form as well, so I mean, we should be looking out for him really. We should defend properly. We should not defend how he played against Swansea. Everything but that, literally, because we all know, or if you may have seen the performance against Swansea, it was absolutely abysmal. I was angry, everyone else is angry, so we don't want to see that again. We want to see actual good defending. We don't want to see Walcott or just any player, or Rooney even. He's known for just scoring bare goals against us. So it will be key for us to stop those two clinical players from making a difference in us not getting the 3 points. For example, take our win against Crystal Palace. We literally started from the first minute, bang, we got a goal and just completely took the game by the scruff of the neck by the first minute. That's what we should be doing in this game. That's what we should be doing in every game. It's something that we struggle to do, and we can do it. We've done it against Crystal Palace. We've done it against other teams in the past, such as Huddersfield, just taking a game and just absolutely obliterating it like that. That's just literally what we need to do. In terms of team news, team selection, it should be all good. I'm expecting to see Jack Wilshere back in the squad. Obviously, he suffered from illness in the last game, which is why I don't think he was even in the squad. Also, the arrival of Aubameyang and Mkhitaryan. Hopefully Mkhitaryan gets a start. Aubameyang is a doubt, because there's rumours about his debut being a bit delayed, because he's also been struck with illness as well. So that's that in terms of team selection. My prediction of the scoreline, I think it will be, I said it's going to be 2-0 Arsenal. It's going to be a classic 2-0 Arsenal. Mkhitaryan with a goal, and Lacazette with a goal. That's what I expect, because with the link up play with Lacazette, Aubameyang and Ozil and even Lacazette, Mkhitaryan, Aubameyang and Ozil, the link up play there is going to be absolutely immense. It's going to be great to see how that will pan out if Aubameyang starts, obviously. But even without him, it will still be looking good. And yeah, so yeah, that's really it for my preview. Not much to talk about, but yeah, I'm just hoping that Arsenal come away with the 3 points, and I'll be on here tomorrow with potentially a smile on my face. Don't want to come on here like I was in my last field against Swansea and just me absolutely livid. I want to come on here with a smile on my face and reporting that we have won the game. And yeah, so obviously, thank you for watching the video, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.